What if Frieza became good? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z finale?
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku Z20!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Hey everyone, it's me, Goku! Welcome back to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where Goku G23 does his bi-daily what ifs on Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super.
Previously on What If Frieza Became Good, we mentioned that Beerus has now confronted Frieza, as he couldn't believe Frieza has arrived to his planet, and Frieza told him straight up that he is going to kill him and take his place as a destroyer. With that, their battle has begun. Both of them were going at it while Frieza inside his base was overpowering Beerus, but Beerus had to go and use his full power. Using his full power, he managed to go and start to turn the table on Frieza, as he began beating the shit out of him, but with that, Frieza went and he used his golden form. Upon using his golden form, him and Beerus were equally tied, as they were going at it back and forth, and Beerus was shocked to see that Frieza was able to keep up with him in his full power. Beerus then decided to go and use his trick up his sleeve, which was his Ultra Instinct power. Upon using his Ultra Instinct power, Beerus managed to go and overpower Frieza, as Frieza inside his golden form didn't stand a chance against Beerus. No matter what he would do, Beerus' Ultra Instinct power was far superior to him. With that, Frieza decided to go and reveal his new power as he was transformed to his Frieza Black form. Once when he used his black form, Frieza went and he turned the table on Beerus as he began to beat the shit out of Beerus, and before anything can happen, Frieza killed him with a blast, making him become the destroyer for Universe 7. Whis trained Frieza for 1 year as he was well educated on what he has to do as a destroyer, and with that, his first task was to find Majin Buu. Thanks to the Supreme Kai he did, and he managed to go and Hakai Majin Buu, as Goku and everyone else wanted to come and train with Frieza. What if Frieza became good? Finale. Frieza has just Hakai'd Majin Buu, as he was erased from existence, and with that, he took Goku with him along with Vegeta and Broly, and they all came to his world. On Frieza's world, which is now his since it was Beerus' world before, we saw more people came to train, and since it was kinda too much to train him at once, he then called Beerus to help him, who is also his apprentice. As Goku was amazed and shocked to see just how amazingly strong Whis is, and he couldn't begin his training as he was extremely excited, while Frieza was now at peace. He managed to beat 2 of his greatest threats. And as you know it, few months has passed since they all begun training with Whis and Beerus. The Ginyu Force along with Zarbon and Dodoria all had God Ki, along with Goku, Vegeta, and even Broly. Frieza, on the other hand, has left the planet as he asked Whis for the Super Dragon Balls. Whis then told him that he'll need to get the other half from Champa, who is from Universe 6, and he is also Beerus' brother. Upon hearing that he is Beerus' brother, got Frieza to feel a bit weird, but he decided to go to Universe 6 to ask Champa to give him the Dragon Balls. Whis then went and took him to Universe 6, and once when they got there, they have arrived close to Champa's world, as Champa can sense that Frieza has come. Since he is a destroyer, he's able to sense other destroyers, and with that, he has arrived right next to Frieza along with Vados and said, "Hey, what the hell are you doing in my world? Or my universe?"
I have come here to ask you for the Super Dragon Balls. Please hand them over, as I have some important wish to make.
Ha! You wish, buddy? You think I'll give you that? Especially after killing my brother? Think again!
I had no choice. Your brother wanted to rule me, and I would not allow that, which allowed me to go and kill him. And you can't refuse me the Super Dragon Balls. After all, I am a destroyer just like you. It is your obligation to give me when I ask for it.
Is that so? And what will you do if I don't? I should kill you here myself! As Champa was filled with rage, since he wanted to take revenge for Beerus, he went and powered up his ki. As he came right next to Frieza and he striked him, but Frieza went and dodges it, and with that he struck him right in his stomach, and from there Frieza went and kicked him away. Champa got up as he got angry with Frieza, and with that he rushed right towards Frieza while Frieza kept telling him to calm down, but he wouldn't listen, and with that both of their power clashed with one another. as Frieza decided to go use more power and he began to beat the shit out of Champa. Champa did not stand a chance against Frieza, and with that, Frieza went and he headbutted Champa and said,
"You will suffer if you don't hand over the Super Dragon Balls. I don't want to kill you."
"Never!" as Champa went and he tried to Hakai Frieza, but Frieza beat him to it as he ended up Hakaiing Champa. With Champa being erased, Vados had to go and appoint someone else to be a destroyer, as she had someone in her mind and that was no one other than Hit from Universe 6. He is known as the Assassin, as she decided to go and appoint him to be the destroyer, but she also gave the Super Dragon Balls to Frieza. Frieza then told Whis to summon it, and with that, Whis has summoned the Super Dragon Ball, as Frieza for the very first time laid his eyes on the Super Dragon, and with that, he asked Whis to make a wish for planet Vegeta to be restored again. Whis liked that idea, and so he did, as that planet came back. Frieza then returned right back to his universe, where he told Vegeta and everyone else the good news about their planet and that all the Saiyans are now alive again, and they all wanted to go and visit that place. Vegeta was completely shocked, as he couldn't believe that Frieza had done something like that, and he couldn't stop thanking Frieza, and with that, Supreme Kai went and he Kai-Kai'd everyone to planet Vegeta. On planet Vegeta, the rest of the Saiyans were confused on how they're alive again, but when they saw Vegeta and everyone else arrive, they were shocked to see that, while Bardock was amazed to see his son Goku and Raditz again, and Guinea was also happy, along with King Vegeta, who was happy to see his son. But everyone saw Frieza, as they began to get angry and scared since they remembered Frieza is the one who destroyed their planet. With that, they all got ready to attack Frieza, but Vegeta told him to stand down, as he told him that Frieza was the one to bring them back alive again, since he was ordered to destroy this planet. They didn't know how to grasp the idea, but then Vegeta also told him that Frieza is kind of the ruler of Universe 7 since he is a destroyer. With that, they had no choice but to accept Frieza and show their ally towards him, as everyone was happy that they're back again, and with that, they have returned right back to Frieza's world as they continue to grow in power and continue to grow in strength, while Frieza continued to rule the universe until one day, Zeno, the king of everything, was very bored and he wanted to see something fun, so he thought of an idea of having the Tournament of Power. Since Frieza is good inside his timeline, it managed to change a lot of stuff, and another thing that changed was that these Tournament of Power is different. All the universe will participate inside a Tournament of Power, and that Frieza, along with the rest of the Destroyer, are allowed to enter the battle and fight one another. As Daishikin came and relayed that message to Universe 7 and told him to get ready, and with that, he continued to tell the rest of the universe that the Tournament of Powers was going to begin very soon. Frieza then told Goku to be the one to go and appoint all the fighters, as they need 10 fighters including the Destroyer for each team. And as you know it, the day has arrived for the Tournament of Power to begin. The fighter for Universe 7 are Raditz, Nappa, Bardock, Gohan, Zarbon, Dodoria, Ginyu, Broly, Vegeta, Goku, as the Tournament of Power has now begun. Once when they arrived, all the Saiyans were confused and amazed to see all the strong fighters there, as Universe 7 couldn't believe how many amazing people were there to fight with one another. But with that, Frieza told him to leave everything to him, as he went and he transformed into his black form.
"I'll go and easily wipe out all the destroyers. You guys go and worry about the rest of the mortals."
You got it, Frieza. Let's go, guys, as the Tournament of Power has now begun. With that, Goku went and he used his Ultra Instinct from the start. Okay then, let's go. I'm ready to end anyone that comes in our way. I'm with you, Kakarot. As Vegeta went and he used his Ultra Ego, which he has picked up during his year's training with Whis. As they all went and they began attacking everyone that was there. Everyone in Universe 7 had God Ki that were in that team, as Universe 7 has easily dominated the Tournament of Power, but they had to face with two amazingly strong fighters, One of them from Universe 11 being Jiren, who is stronger than everyone in his team including his destroyer since he did train with his angel, and the other one is Toppo, that's from the same universe but he's also a destroyer. He has, you can say, alter ego like Vegeta. As they try to go and dominate everything, but from there Goku and Vegeta began battling Toppo and Jiren. Goku and Vegeta had to work together to take down Toppo while Jiren went and he easily beat everyone that was there. Frieza on the other hand has easily beaten all the destroyer that came in his way as he managed to eliminate most of the opponent that came in his way, but when he saw that the destroyer were teaming up to fight him, he was ready to go and use his full power until he realized that Jiren was there as he began to beat the shit out of Goku and Vegeta. Frieza wanted to go help, so he instantly came right to the battlefield and he went and kicked Jiren right in his face, getting Jiren to be sent flying. Jiren then got up as Vermont came to aid Jiren, and with that, both of them went and they charged right towards Frieza. They started to attack him, but from there, Frieza saw that he couldn't waste any time since he wanted to put an end to it as soon as possible, so he went and used his Ultra Instinct. Frieza using his Ultra Instinct for the very first time made everyone be really surprised as he went and he one-shot Jiren down, getting him to pass out instantly, and with that, he threw him out of the arena. Vermont tried to go and Hakai Frieza, but Frieza squeezed him by his neck and he threw him out of the arena. With that, Frieza saw that the rest of the destroyer along with the team decided to go and team up on Frieza since they realized how powerful he is, and they all tried to attack him. But Frieza was inside his Ultra Instinct form as he continued to dodge all of their attack, and with that he continued to kick one by one out of the arena. Goku and Vegeta along with Broly and the rest of the Ginyu Force that were there, and even Zarbon and Dodoria came to aid them in the battle as Universe 7 dominated the tournament of power, and with that they managed to go and eliminate all the fighters. After all, Frieza was using his Ultra Instinct power and his power was off the chart. With that, Daishinkin gave Universe 7 the Super Dragon Balls and announced him to be the winner for the Tournament of Power. Goku decided to go and use the wish to wish back all the universe that has been erased to be brought back again. As they did that, and with that, Universe 7 was declared to be the strongest universe in the multiverse, and now everyone returned right back to their loved one as they continued to live out their days and celebrate, and now it's back to training. While everyone was training, one day Supreme Kai came to Frieza's world and he told them about Moro, who managed to escape his jail cell, and he's a deadly wizard who is going to do everything he can to regain his youth. Frieza then sensed that Moro is on planet Namek, so he went with Supreme Kai there as he confronted Moro, and with that Moro saw him and said,
Frieza, what are you doing here?
That's Lord Frieza for you, and now you are too evil to be in my universe. Goodbye.
Frieza went and he Hakai'd Moro as Moro was erased from existence. With that, before he comes back, Frieza realized that there's one more person he needs to Hakai, and that is Gas, who he told him to bend the knees from the very beginning, and he refused to do so. Frieza sensed that he could be evil, as Frieza has arrived right to his planet, and with that, he Hakai'd Gas and the rest of his men, as all of them were erased from existence. Frieza then came back and he had an idea that he wants an army full of strong people, not the one that he has right now, but an actual army, so he decided to go to planet Vegeta, and he got Whis and even Beerus along with himself to go and train the rest of the Saiyans so that they're able to be his strong men. And with that, 10 years has passed as everyone was living in peace, but the benefit of training all the Saiyans were that everyone on planet Vegeta had God Ki, and they're able to transform into either Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue, as Goku and Vegeta were pretty much Frieza's right-hand man, you can say, and he continued to live his life ruling Universe 7 in the most best way as possible, making sure everything is safe and that no evil is in Universe 7. And this is what I believe would have happened if Frieza has become good. I would like to thank you guys for watching and supporting this series. I greatly appreciate it. And all those who want to see more of this, click the bell so you'll be the first when my next episode comes out. And if you'd like to see more What If based on other Dragon Ball characters, then give this video over 1,000 likes. That shows me that you guys want this. And please subscribe to my boy Vegeta T23. Help him get up to 10,000 subscribers. And if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it so you can become the first Z Fighters.